All right, so I've got this bag, this over-the-shoulder, almost backpack-sized bag from Ruger. You can tell it's from Ruger because it's got the Ruger logo on it. Loud and clear. It's actually a really nice bag. I like it a lot. And it came with the 1022 takedown. If you've got the 1022 takedown in stainless, you probably know about this awesome over-the-shoulder takedown bag. So, you're saying, hey, so is this going to be another video about the Ruger 1022? And if so, is it going to be a good one this time? No, actually, on both counts. It is not a video about the 1022. It is a video about something else from Ruger that just coincidentally is also a takedown and coincidentally fits in this same case. It is, look, I even brought the manual with me in case I need to RTFM. It is the Ruger PC9 Carbine. It is, of course, a takedown, just like the 1022, or similar in very many ways to the 1022, and it fits beautifully in this case, with room to spare, I might add. Okay, I'm going to turn around so that the gun will be facing the right way, downrange, and I'm going to put it together, and it is as simple as pie. Bolt has to be locked open. That's easy to do. Insert the barrel at a slight angle, give it a twist, and that's it. You are done. Ready to rock and roll, and I'm ready to rock and roll with it. Picked up this FTS Glock compatible magazine, 31 round, 9mm. And just not long ago, week or two at the store, and I haven't tried it out yet, so I thought today, with this PC9 carbine, would be a very perfect time. So I'm going to try this one out too. We'll see how it does. Okay, so I've said before recently that Ruger's been just knocking it out of the park lately, and one of the balls that they have knocked way out of the park is this PC9. And I say that without having fired the first shot yet, so who knows, I may find out that that's not correct. But I have a hunch it is. One of the things that was pure genius, or at least very, very smart marketing, was to make it Glock magazine compatible. And Ruger does provide with this carbine the Glock sleeve that you can swap out. And I have done that already. I showed you how to do that, but it's a pretty easy process to swap that out. So right now it is equipped for Glock magazines. So if you got your Glock on your hip and you want to shoot a carbine instead, all you have to do, pop the mag out of your handgun and you're ready to go. Let's give it the very first shots. This will be the first 100 with the Ruger PC9. The ammo I'm shooting is called impact ammo, 124 grain ball. Probably nothing you've heard of, but hopefully it will be. It was provided to me by Impact Ammo. Let's get started. First 100, Ruger PC9. All right, you can feel that bolt lock back, which is nice. I like that. I don't feel quite as stupid pulling trigger on a dead chamber that way. Very nice. Looks from here, I'm about 15 yards back. Looks like halfway decent group. As good as this feeble shooter can do, probably. So let's try this bad boy. I love these clear magazines. That's very cool looking. So, one of the huge advantages about making the PC9 compatible with the Glock magazine is, of course, being able to use the large capacity. This is a aftermarket. I forget now who it is. Who is it? FTS. So this is the FTS 31 round magazine. I have yet to try it. I thought this might make a great first test of this magazine as well. All right, seems to be seated. Doesn't seat quite as nicely as a regular Glock mag, but let's see what happens. I've got it loaded up with 31 rounds, and it was pretty stiff that last couple rounds. I really like the sights. It's got a nice peep sight and a good front post. Very ergonomic. All right, well, that magazine did well. This impact ammo is doing very, very well. And this Ruger PC9 is impressing me. PC9 does have a safety located right in front, top of the trigger guard area, just like most Rugers, most long guns that they produce. Functions just perfectly. The bolt is very smooth, really smooth and easy to operate. I like that a bunch. It's got a beautiful flat top. Here come old flat top, grooving up slowly. Definitely need to put a scope on this, or at least a red dot, aim point or something, right? I really like that you can feel that bolt lock open. Magazine changes are easy. All you got to do is hit the mag button, which is nice and large, right there with your thumb. Pull the mag out. Perfect. The front of this barrel is threaded and suppressor ready. It doesn't do me any good, but it might do you some good. So that's good to know, right? Comes with 3 extensions for the butt pad. It's got 1 installed by default. You can go with 0, or you can go with 2, or you can go with 3, or 1. And get that little bit of length adjustment. There is no other adjustment. The stock does not fold or telescope. Everything is fixed. But out of the box, the way they sent it seems to be comfortable for me, so I'm going to leave it alone. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. A first 100 bonus for you. Some 25-yard accuracy testing. Brought to you by Sig Sauer, Elite Performance V-Crown. My favorite carry ammo. This is the 124 grain V-Crown jacketed hollow point. Gonna do 10 rounds, and again, we are at 25 yards. All right, let's see how we done. All right, well, it shot pretty low, but it shot good. Nice group, even though it was low. So I didn't want to just shoot Glock magazines exclusively. I certainly wanted to shoot the Ruger magazines as well. This takes the same magazine as the Ruger Security 9. So I swapped it over to the Ruger sleeve, and it took just a couple of minutes here in the field at the range. Didn't take any time at all. Very simple. And that's what I'm going to finish the day up with, the Ruger magazines. Okay kids, that wraps up the first 100 with the Ruger PC9. This is a keeper. This is a lot of fun. This is a very nice little pistol caliber carbine, 9mm, which is the obvious place to start. It shoots great, handled every kind of ammo I gave it today. I didn't give it a whole lot of different kinds, mostly. I gave it impact ammo, I gave it some Sig Sauer V-Crown. I used both Glock magazines and Ruger magazines. Changing it out at the range, you know, in the field is pretty simple to do. Just takes a couple minutes. It takes longer to get your tools than it does to actually do the swap. Put about 150 rounds through it today, so I got to go back there and pick up about 150 pieces of brass. The PC9 shoulders really naturally. It just, you know, it's that typical Ruger rifle, you know, 1022 kind of style. So it's a natural pointer, and it's a very, very nice shooter. Ergonomics are great. The trigger is very nice. Everything is where you want it. Everything functions exactly like it should. Magazine release is very smooth and easy. The bolt releases very nice. It locks very nice. It releases very nice. everything works. Everything just works great. Nice peep sight on the rear. It is adjustable for windage and elevation. So far, early on, big thumbs up after the first 100 with the Ruger PC9. You're going to see this one again for sure. I can guarantee it. And after 150 rounds, with some of that being fairly spirited shooting, the thread protector did not even come loose. Not even a little bit. That's like the first gun ever where the thread protector didn't come loose. Kudos. Very, very nice little carbine. We're going to see it again. I'll do more of a deep dive. I'll stretch it out. I'll stretch this thing out past 25 yards. We'll go out to 50, maybe 100, maybe put a piece of glass on it so I can see what I'm doing. It's got a beautiful flat top for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you'll like and subscribe. And if you're interested, Just an Opinion channel is on Patreon. You can find that link, and Facebook too. Come see us.